well, they called me up and said, would you like to collaborate? I think that was 2009, that was our first collaboration. They were looking for a musical theatre performer. So beautiful moment and a chance, to do a big event in Singapore. So of course I said yes. Right, so for the first involvement, I had this fear of heights, and I didn't know they were going to hoist me up in a cherry picker. And normally it was still alright, but it was an outdoor setting, I had a big headdress on, the wind was blowing, so that was a little bit fearful and challenging. Yeah, it is something quite special. I would actually think that it's one of probably the most precious takeaway I have from Chingay, because every time I come back, I still see a lot of the same people, So coming together, it is really talking about, hey, how are you? How are you surviving COVID? How's your family? How are your kids? So yeah, you develop a lot of friendships from that. Well, it's no difficulty, because for us, Chingay would be a wonderful gig to have, isn't it? As a freelance performer, of course, we look for shows and projects that challenges us, that gives us joy, and so to me it's only a blessing when it comes to Chingay. Yeah. I remember when I was doing the full dress rehearsal, and that was here at the PA in a big field outside. After the first act, when I was resting in between, and I was just watching everybody and thinking, wow, I find it so hard to pick myself up during COVID and really keep driving and all that. And all these people are just pushing through. The creative team is really just pushing through. It is not an easy feat. So at that point, I really feel like, yeah, I was inspired. I was very driven, by that. Yeah. As freelancers, we always look for great platforms. And I guess I'm very grateful that Chingay gives me great platforms to perform on. It's a blessing when you get to sing a great song, or you get to do a great show, and people get to clap for you. It's all because, PA created that opportunity. Yeah. I have a lot of admiration for People's Association, particularly to all the Chingay creative people and organizers. I guess about 2 years ago, when Chingay decided to go digital, I was one of those people who I have my doubts. Because Chingay, traditionally, it is a street parade, right? It's about getting near to the people and interacting with them and hearing the screams. And they proved me wrong. They really rose above it, and they gave a heck of a good show. It was really a great online show, and I realized that they were the one who really successfully pivoted. In fact, they were able to look at the situation and even reached out to the younger people, because now it's being done online. And they were also able to expand on certain things like working with the community, getting the community involved in being part of Chingay. And that to me is very admirable. I hope there will be another Chingay 60, Chingay 70, Chingay 80, and I hope that by that time, even if I'm sitting in old folks' home with my cane watching, I will still be involved in some way.